Today we have the topics of virtual image and real image. So to discuss about virtual image, we have the plane mirror, and here is an object, say a bottle. Now the sun rays, during daytime the sun rays fall on it, and say this is one ray, incident ray on the plane mirror, and it is getting reflected to the eye. And this is another incident ray, and it is reflecting like this. And there are two more incident rays, and they are reflecting to the eye like this. So these are all incident rays, these are all reflected rays. Remember that here the reflected rays are converging at our eye, but when they are extended, they meet at a particular point, and here we get the virtual image. Virtual image means unreal. So suppose if you stand before the plane mirror, we will get our image at the back side of the mirror. So that is called as virtual image. Now coming to the real image, say here this is a bottle again. Here this is the one incident ray, and it is reflecting like this, and this is another incident ray, and it reflects like this. So these are two are incident rays, and these two are reflected rays. Here we get the inverted real image. This is called as inverted, and inverted, that is upside down real image. This is real image. This is upright. Here we can also call it as upright or erect. Upright or erect image. Here we can get inverted. We call it as which image? Inverted image. Inverted image. Or we can say upside down. That is, top side is made downwards. This is the real image here. Remember that here in the case of virtual image, the image is formed at the back side of the plane mirror, and at the other side of the plane mirror, whereas in case of real image, the image is formed at the same side of the concave mirror. The image is formed at the same side of the concave mirror, but not at the opposite side. Here the image is formed at the opposite side. Now coming to the differences of real image and virtual image or unreal image, it is called as virtual image or unreal image. Reflected rays physically intersect to form a real image. So here these are the reflected rays which are physically here intersecting at this point. The first reflected ray, second reflected ray, they are intersecting or meeting at this point. They are physically intersecting. Whereas in this case, extended backward imaginary lines. So these are the imaginary lines which are indicated by dotted lines. These reflected rays are not directly meeting to form an image. So here these are not directly meeting to form an image. Rather, when they are extended backwards, these reflected rays are extended backwards to get the virtual image. So here these are called as imaginary lines. They are not actually formed by the mirror. These are called as imaginary lines. Second one, it is inverted. We get here inverted image, and here we get erect image. So it is upside down. It is upside down. It is directly erect image. It is obtained on the screen. For example, in the cinema screen, when the rays are projected from the projector room, the images are directly applied on the cinema screen. Here it cannot be obtained on the screen. We cannot get it. Next example, image of an object on the retina of eye. Mana kantilo retina untundi. Say this is the eye here, eye portion. Here this is called as retina. మన ఇక్కడ నుంచి వచ్చిన ఇమేజెస్ ఇక్కడ పడినప్పుడు ఇక్కడ సపోజ్ again the bottle is there like this. Bottle is there. Here we get inverted image. When did it become the real image? When the inverted image goes through optical nerve or optic nerve, it will go to the brain, and in the brain we will get direct image and we can see the actual image. This topic we can discuss in the chapter of eye and colorful vision. Now, so that is the example image of an object on the retina of the eyes, and fourth one, it is formed by the concave mirror. So real images are formed by the concave mirror, and of course virtual images are also formed by the concave mirror based on the focus. So image in a plane mirror is example of this virtual image. It is formed by the plane, concave and convex mirrors. So virtual images are formed by the plane, concave and convex mirrors. So there are rules for obtaining images formed by the concave mirror. Suppose a ray of light which is parallel to the principal axis of the concave mirror passes through the focus after reflection from the mirror. Say this is the parallel ray striking or incidenting on the concave mirror, and it is reflecting through the focus. So when the incident ray is parallel to the principal axis, this is called as principal axis. So the incident ray is parallel to the principal axis. Then after striking the concave mirror, it reflects through the focus. So this is the reflected ray. So here we have underlined the things. By drawing the images, and by understanding this figure, we can write these points by our own. Now here, second one is the incident ray is passing to the center of curvature. This is center of curvature of the mirror, and again it is reflecting through the same path. It is reflecting to the same path. So it is incident ray, it is reflected. So when the incident ray passes through the center of curvature, it reflects to the same point. It is written here. And third one is when the incident ray passes through the focus, the reflected ray is parallel to the principal axis. These two are opposite to each other. Here incident ray is parallel to the principal axis, reflected ray is passing to the focus. Here incident ray is passing to the focus and is reflecting parallel to the principal axis. So this is the principal axis, it is reflecting parallel. And last one is incident ray is striking the mirror, incidenting at the pole of the mirror, and it gets reflected to the same angle. That is, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. So incident ray falls at the pole and it reflects to the same angle. So here angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. So these are the rules for obtaining images formed by the concave mirror. Thank you. Elimination 9.